Well, hello there, everyone. I am Roger Schmidt. I am coming to you from Brickhouse Guitars in Kitchener, Ontario, and I have to tell you, these are exciting times for us. Lately, we have been introducing new luthiers, and today I'm really honored to present this instrument to you. It is by Quebec luthier Loic Borteau, and his guitars go by the name of Bouchereau. And Bouchereau is actually a family name on his mother's side, and he says that a lot of that family was very, very music and arts oriented. So he felt it was very fitting to use his mother's side of the family name, Bouchereau. So, if you know anything about the guitar building world, handmade guitar building world, you will know that Quebec has an amazing reputation. They have produced some of the world's most renowned and finest guitar builders, literally on the planet. And being from Quebec myself as well, I'm honored to be associated with several of them now. But what really amazes me is how close and how much of a tight-knit community they are. They truly, are pushing the limits of guitar building almost as a team. They share their successes, they share their, maybe more importantly, their failures, but they literally feed off each other, and they're just driven by trying to produce the best instruments that you could find anywhere. And this one here is no exception. This is Loic's, what he calls the Mistral. It's a Mistral C concert size. It has the cutaway, and it's a 12 fret body joint. So it has a sinker redwood top from Oregon and Madagascar on the back and sides. So I'm going to put the guitar on my shelf, take my video camera and show you all of the wonderful attributes of this amazingly built guitar, and then I'll come back and talk a bit about it. I'll noodle on it and I'll do my demo for you. And then we even have some more footage that I did yesterday with Tony McManus, so watch for that video as well. All right, so let's have a look at this fine instrument. I'll try to cover as much as I can, but there is a lot to talk about, so I'll try to keep it brief. So, in keeping with the classical guitar tradition, there's no logo on the headstock, and that is kind of interesting. It is rosewood, and you can see here almost hidden, there's a magnetic cap for the truss rod. And the neck is reinforced with carbon fiber. The fingerboard here is Madagascar rosewood. And I love the line, just you can see they're inlaid all along, and it comes on over to the 12th fret area, and that's just ties in really nicely. And you can see here the fingerboard extension, which also has the line that just follows, which is really gorgeous. So one thing that really is important to point out is how the fingerboard is raised. You can see that there. So that is actually a single block that is joined to the heel block. And also, I guess I didn't talk about it, but in here somehow, some way, there is a scarf joint, and that is not easy to do, but it's very, very strong. So back over here, you can see the sinker redwood, rosewood for the binding, and again, beautiful rosette. And I love the way it designs here, just really super cool. And over here the bridge, lovely design, and that is rosewood, and it's unbleached bone for the saddle. And let's have a look at the entire body. Of course, it's a Florentine cutaway, really great shape. I love how it feels. And again, it's a 12 fret neck joint. So let's turn it around and have a look at the Madagascar on the back. All right, beautiful set of Madagascar. And I love the color of the sapwood down the center and the book matching. A little bit on the side as well to match. Beautiful clean lines, great woodworking throughout. Love the color, it's just rich. Oh, come on over here. And You see the heel, which also matches the headstock. Mahogany for the neck. And then I believe it is Madagascar, the same as the back. Yes, that's really a cool touch for the back of the headstock. And those are Schertler 18:1 ratio tuners with ebony buttons. So very, very, very elegant instrument. There you have it. Well, why don't I talk a bit about the instrument and noodle at the same time. You know, I brought the guitar home and played it for an evening, and the more I noodled with it, the more I realized that, wow, I could just keep discovering how cool this instrument is. It just produces so many different colors just by the slightest difference of attack. So I'm going to try and do that by noodling and show you some of the things that this really responsive guitar can do. I was joking with my business partner Ken today. It feels sometimes like it has a built-in concert hall. It is so resonant and lively. So if I'm playing single notes, see how that just as I go up, this raised fingerboard really seems to keep those notes fat. On single notes, it's just incredible how musical it is, rich, and being a smaller guitar with the 12th fret, it's just like really, really super comfortable to play. So all in all, I have to say this is truly an upper echelon guitar that I would certainly own myself, no questions asked. It's just lovely. So here's my standard demo. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the guitar, please get in touch. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, everyone.